The day that she passed away, my mother has been sick for approximately half of my childhood. So there are 4 stages of cancer, and stage 4 is the last one where in most cases they say you won't survive. She got her first cancer in 2005, I remember, and you know, like a champion, she beat it as usual, and it was actually stage 4 cancer. And because unfortunately, usually when you have cancer, you have more chances of getting another cancer even after you beat the first cancer, even after you're fully healed. You have more chances of getting another cancer, and this time she had got another one, but I don't really remember where it was actually. On November 17, 2012, she was feeling excruciating pain. She was feeling excruciating pain, and she was like, I can't do this anymore. She went into the hospital, in the emergency room, and that was the last night she had been at home. That was the last time she slept at home. I remember that I left her room as is. January 31st, 2012, she got transferred to another hospital. It was a palliative care hospital. A palliative care hospital is a hospital where people go for, you know, better care. So really you have nurses there that really cater to you personally at every minute of the day to ease the pain so that you're able to leave the earth in peace. She had so many visitors, and we've had so many sleepovers at the hospitals with my sister and my friends. They came with us and we had sleepovers. It was really nice. And I remember when it was midnight, I said, I was so happy. I was like, Happy New Year, Mom. You made it into another year. And she was just there sleeping, and I was like, okay, just talking to myself. My birthday is January 9th. And on January 9th, 2013 was my 21st birthday. My plan was for that on January 9th, 2013 that I would go spend a day with my mother. At about 9:30 a.m., my uncle calls me. I was expecting like, hey, happy birthday, big girl, you're 21 now. Maybe he has a gift for me. I don't know, you know? The first things he said, well, of course it was in French because we speak in French. He said, mes condoléances. That means my condolences. And I was like, that's not happy birthday. My brain froze, and I was like, I didn't really get it. And the first thing that I said to my best friend, I'm like, Mom died. It's weird saying those words, you know. So the first thing that was on my mind was my sister, who was 19 at the time. I was like, my poor child, what am I gonna do now? Her living without a mother, you know. We had to call my dad, who was in Burundi in Africa, and let him know about what happened. And I was like, I am not telling him anything. You telling him. I told my brother, you're telling him. After that, we told my father, and he told us, be strong, guys. Be strong. It's okay. And it is gonna be okay. So we got to the hospital, and then I was really relieved because she left in peace on January 9th, the morning of my 21st birthday. In our culture in Burundi, we do something called ikirio, and it's a gathering of people that come to the house to mourn with the people who've lost a family member. It lasts about a week after the person has passed away. I am so until this day, I'm so ever thankful for all the support from everybody. People bring you food. We had food for days. Oh, I'll never forget that. The funeral happened on January 12th, 2013, when my mom passed away. First thing that he told me is that when she raised us, the ways that she raised us, it was for a reason. She has taught us to be so responsible. At that time, I didn't understand, but now I understand. Some days I look at my friends nowadays, and it's like, if their parents weren't there to cook food for them, it's like, oh my God, their life would be over. I am thankful that I got to experience that on my own. For all the parents out there, raise your children in a way that they can afford to live without you, in a way that they can fly with their own wings. Raise your children to not depend on you. It is so important. For all of you who still have your parents, cherish every single moment with them. Something I wish I knew regarding losing a parent regarding living without a parent would be that it gets better. And you probably won't believe me but it gets better. Of course life would be better with her, but what I'm trying to say is I never would have thought that life could be this good. I never would have envisioned me being happy ever again. In my mom's memory, I have 2 tattoos. One of them is the infinity sign with the words maman. The other tattoo is the sign of a heartbeat and a flat line that leads into the number 9 and the word janvier. It means January. That is the date that I came to life, and then unfortunately, flatline, she passed away. It's like any other child. You never, ever would. You think your parents are invincible. You think, of course, losing a parent is one of the hardest things someone can go through. You get to appreciate life more. It does get better. To anybody going through this pain, note that no pain lasts forever. Just like you've overcome other hard days, you will overcome this. And try as hard as you can every day to honor their memory and celebrate their lives. Thank you so much guys for watching. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.